that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. See, this is the question. Show that the points A 3, 5, B 6, 0, C 1, minus 3 and D minus 2, 2 are the vertices of a square ABCD. Now see here. This is a square. This is point A, that is 3, 5. This is point B, that is 6, 0. This is point C, that is 1, minus 3. And this is point D, minus 2, 2. Now, points A, B, C, D are the vertices of a square. So how to show? So we know the property of a square. Every side should be equal. AB, BC, CD and AD. So we have to take out the distance between AB, BC, CD and AD. So first of all, we take out the distance of AB by applying the distance formula. X2, this value is x1 y1, x2 y1. So 6 minus 3 whole square plus 0 minus 5 whole square. So it will be your 3 square plus minus 5 whole square. So 3 square will be your 9 and this will be 25. So 25 plus 9 will be under root 34 units. So AB is 34. So same way we calculate BC also. So BC is equals to under root x1 y1 x2 y2. So 1 minus 6 whole square plus minus 3 minus 0. Minus 3 minus 0 whole square. So it will be your minus 5 whole square plus minus 3 whole square. So again it will come 25 plus 9, that is under root 34 units. So now you can see here AB is root 34, BC is also root 34. Both are root 34. In the same way, you will calculate CD also and you will calculate DA also. Now see about CD. CD is equals to under root x1 y1 x2 y2. So 1 minus 2, that is 1 plus 2 whole square plus minus 3 minus 2. So again it will come 3 square and minus 5 square. So 3 square is 9, minus 5 square is 25. So again it will come root 34 units. So after calculation, CD is also coming as root 34 units. In the same way we calculate AB also. So AD, so value of AD is equal to x1 y1 x2 y1. So 3 minus 2, that is 3 plus 2 square plus 5 minus 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5 square plus 3 square. So 5 square is 25, 3 square is 9. It will be your under root 34. So this value AD is also coming as root 34. So AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA. All the values are coming as root 34 units. But here we can't say that we have proved that it is a square, because square having all the sides equal, rhombus is also having all the sides equal. Okay, now so we have seen that point AB, distance this AB is root 34, BC is also root 34, CD is also root 34 and AD is also root 34. But we can't say that it is a square, because rhombus also having all the sides equal. So what we do here, we take out the diagonals also. This also we take out distance of diagonals AC and BD. So now we calculate here AC. Under root x2 minus x1, x1 y1, x2 y1. So x2 1 minus 3 plus minus 3 minus 1. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2 whole square. It will be minus 8 whole square. So minus 2 square will be 4. 8 square is 64. It will be your under root 68. That is 2 root 17 units. Now calculate diagonal BD. Diagonal BD is equals to x1 y1 x2 y2. So 6 minus 2 will be 6 plus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square. 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 square 64. 2 square 4. Here again root 68. That is 2 root 17 units. So now we can see that all the sides are equal and all the diagonals are equal. So we can say that the vertices A, B, C, D are the vertices of a square. So this is a very important question from your examination point of view. Now see the next question here. Now see next question is question number 2nd. Prove that the points A 1, 1, B minus 2, 7 and C 3, minus 3 are collinear. Now see the meaning of first of all collinear. Collinear means the points, 3 or more than 3 points that lie on the same straight line. Suppose this is a line. This is 1 point, 2 point, 3rd point. So when the 3 points or more than 3 points that lie on the same straight line, so we can say that all the points are collinear. So here what we do, value first of all write value B. Value B is minus 2, 7 and here we write value C, that is 3, minus 2. In between B and C that it lies point A, that is 1, 1. Now we calculate the distance AB. So now see distance AB is equal to under root x2 minus x1, that is 1 minus 2, that is 1 plus 2 whole square plus 1 minus 7 whole square. It will come 1 plus 2, that is 3 square plus here will come minus 6 square. Under root 3 square is 9, 6 square is 36. It will come under root 45 units. So we can write here 3 root 5 units. So value of AB is 3 root 5. In the same way we calculate value of AC also. Value of AC is equal to under root 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 whole square plus minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1 whole square. So what will come here? Under root 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 square plus minus 3 minus 1 will be your minus 4. So here it will come minus 4 whole square. So now 2 square is your 4 plus minus 4 square will be your 16. It will come root 20. So root 20 we can write here 2 root 5 units. 2 root 5 units. So root 20 is our 2 root 5 and root 45 is 3 root 5. So AB and AC, we have taken out AB and AC. So now we take out the value of BC. This total length, that is BC. Now C value BC is equals to under root C, that is a 3 minus 2, that is 3 plus 2 whole square plus minus 3 minus 7 whole square. So here it will come under root 3 plus 2, that is 5 and minus 3 minus 7 is minus 10. So 5 square will be your 25, minus 10 square is your 100, that is under root 125. Under root 125 you can write here 5 root 5 units. Now to prove that the points are collinear, we have taken out the value AB, then we have taken out the value AC, and we have taken out the value BC. Now BC is what? BC is AB plus AC. This BC we can write AB plus AC. So value of BC is what? 5 root 5 units. Value of AB we have taken out. Value of AB is 3 root 5 plus value of AC is what? 2 root 5. So 3 root 5 plus 2 root 5 will be your 5 root 5 units. LHS is equals to RHS. So we can say that the points A, B and C are collinear points. So now see the next question here. Question number 3rd. Question number 3rd. Find the point on the y-axis which is equidistant from the points which is equidistant from the points minus 5, 2 and 9, minus 2 and 9, minus 2. Now find the points on the y-axis. So any point on the y-axis will be equal to, let point P is equal to 0, 5. Any point on the y-axis will be 0, y. We can take this value as A, minus 5, 2 and this value as B, 9, minus 2. Now what we do? Point P is having the same distance from the point A also, and point P is having the same distance from the point B also. So now we calculate AP. AP should be equal to B. Both the distances are equal. So now calculate AP. This x1, y1 and this is your x2, y2. So minus 5, 0 under root minus 5 minus 0 plus 2 minus 1. This side is equals to under root 9 minus 0 plus minus 2 minus 1. Now here minus 5, 0 minus 0 will be minus 5 square is 25. Under root we can write 25 plus here we apply the formula of A minus B whole square. So A square plus B square minus 2AB is equal to 9 square will be 81 plus this will become 2 plus 5 whole square because minus we will take outside here, so minus will become plus. So here we can write A plus B whole square formula. So A square plus B square plus 2A, that is 4y. Now to remove the square root sign, what we do? We do the squaring both the sides. What will come here? 25 plus 4 plus y square minus 4y is equal to this side is 81 plus 4 plus y square plus 4y. Now from here plus y square and plus 4 and plus 4 will be cancelled. 25 minus 81 is equal to 4y plus 4y. So 25 minus 81 will be minus 56 is equal to, it will be your 8y. So value of y will be minus 7. So the point, we have taken the point as 0 comma y. So our point will be p, that is 0 comma minus 7, and this will be our answer. So in my next video I will come with some more questions that is based on a distance formula only. Till now